Today we learn how to make and submit assignments in Google Classroom. To understand it fully, I will open both teacher's account and student's account. As you can see, we are in teacher's account to see what does happen to the teacher's account when they actually assign us the assignments. Here we find the teacher has made an assignment and just going to assign it to the students. Here we can see the teacher has mentioned the assignment name, instructions, marks, submission time, the folder name in which this assignment will be shown to us. One thing is very important here to understand that the teacher has created a rubric file. This is actually the criteria according to which the teacher will evaluate our marks. Now I click on rubric file to show you what actually is the criteria to be followed to score maximum marks. Here we can see the teacher has given instructions to fully attempt the given expressions, as definitely it is a mathematical assignment. In case of fully attempt the given expressions and if the final answer is also correct, then teacher will give us full marks. If we have skipped few steps but if the final answer is correct, then teacher will give us 3 marks. Teacher would award us 2 marks if we attempt correctly few of the simplification steps with incorrect final answer. And 1 mark would be awarded us if we only provide the final answer, and definitely 0 marks to skip this task. We can immediately find this assignment on stream page after teacher assigns it to us. As I open student's account now, and it appears on stream page, classwork, and on to do option in main menu. On clicking it, whatever the instructions teacher has given to us are visible here, that we have discussed earlier in the video. Now at this spot, if we have different Microsoft Office tools like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc., we can use any of these tools regarding the nature of assignment. As in my case, it's a mathematical assignment that will be made in Microsoft Word, where we also learn to type different mathematical expressions. I just open Microsoft Word and make some adequate changings, as I have chosen Times New Roman font with size 16 for headings, 14 for subheadings and 12 for normal text. And it is a standard way to type text in Microsoft Word. You can change it according to the instructions given by your teacher. On its very first page, I have typed my name, roll number with department name, teacher's name, assignment number with title, and at the last university name with logo. Here I suggest to save this file, as I have saved it on desktop, and then move to the next page, where I type some mathematical expressions and simplify these expressions. To understand it easily, I will use on-screen keyboard. Type the first expression, I just click on insert option, then equation. After clicking on equation, a number of equation structures available here. We can use these structures in our assignment. These are the symbols by using which I can type different algebraic expressions. First give the space, then type 7. Then click on dot to express the product sign. Then to type 4 with power 2, as it is an exponential expression, click there. Then click on base and type 4. Then click on power and type 2. After this, click on plus sign and type the next expression, that is 2 with power 4 with power 2. As it is another exponential expression, click here, select the first option and select the base to type 2, then select power to express power with power. I again click here and select power and type 4. Then select power of power and type 2. And then to express the next part of expression, click on plus, then click on radical sign, select the first option, select the blank space and type 16 minus 7. No need to worry if you had typed some more expressions in the same equation and accidentally pressed some buttons. Just go back to the range of equation and type it. Similarly, to type next expression, click enter and again repeat the same process as watch all the activity carefully to type the expression like this in convenient way. As in this expression, we have parenthesis within parenthesis that also has power. Then in fraction we have radical sign and exponential expression in denominator, just like that. After completing it, I will upload the saved file. Go to Google Classroom account, click on assignment and then click on add assignment. Where in add assignment option, I select file and then upload it. And then click on turn in option. My assignment is submitted now. Now let's make a quick look on second case where if the Microsoft tools are not available at this spot, Google Classroom also provides the facility to the students to make assignment without using Microsoft Office tools. Simply click on add or create option, then in create new option select the required option as I select docs option. Clicking it and it will automatically take us to a blank page where my name and assignment title is already mentioned. Again on very first page I type the basic information using adequate settings and then move to the next page to type algebraic expressions. Click on insert, a number of options appear. You can use these options in your assignment as I choose equation here. By clicking on equation, we can see an equation structure appears on screen. We can use these options as we need to make assignment. I will turn on screen keyboard again to understand it better. One thing is interesting to see here. No need to save this file as it will be automatically saved after each click. And now I just type the first expression. Type 7. Then dot, select the structure, then type 4. Move the cursor position with arrow key and type the power 2. Then type plus sign from keyboard, then to type again an exponential expression, select the structure and type 2. Move the cursor to power place by arrow key, then again select the exponential structure to type power of power as 3 with power 2. Now move the cursor to the normal text position, then type minus sign from keyboard and now we need to type radical sign. Select the required structure as I choose this and then type 16 minus 7. Now similarly we can type the next expression. For this, come out of this equation range by clicking on arrow key, then click enter key and then again repeat the same process. After completing it, click on cross button and it will be saved. And then click on turn in option to submit the assignment. Now let's move to the teacher's account and check what will happen there. As I have submitted my assignment, my teacher can check it and give me marks under the rubric file. And then return it to me. When my teacher returns the assignment, I can check my marks. So far, hope you have learned a lot. And to get more informative videos, don't forget to subscribe Toolkits. Stay tuned.